What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still here outside of this daycare. And since the last episode I have been doing a little bit of grinding with some of the Pokemon. So I did catch Shanks off screen, or I think I caught him on screen. I did catch a few other ones while I was looking in the grass. And I raised everyone to about level 34. Then yes, before I go I might as well just show you the other Pokemon I found. Let's see. Alright, so I think they're... Okay, so well, here's one of them. So this is one of the Pokemon I caught. Let's see, it's called a Garrowell, and then named him Sloan, and he's got a lonely nature. He's pretty much the final form of Osmium. Let's see, and he's got the sturdy ability with the moves Metal Claw, Iron Defense, Roll Out, and Takedown. So yeah, it looks like he really doesn't learn any moves by a level up, or like any new ones. I think Osmium might have that same move set. And I also caught let's see, it's called a Chemical, and so I named him Emblem. It's got an adamant nature with the Petrify ability. So what it pretty much does is when you switch him in, it lowers the opponent's speed stats. So it's kind of like Intimidate, works pretty similarly. And then he knows Wrap, Smokescreen, Poison Fang, and Curse. And I think this thing was a Fire Poison type. Yeah. Now let me just double check. I don't know if I caught anyone else because I did do a lot of grinding. No, I think that was pretty much it. Oh, and then while I was training, I didn't want to just save it for this episode, so I realized that if I have a Firestone, I could actually give it to Shanks. So oh, never mind. I don't want him to hold it. I want to use the stones. Just a sec. Alright, so now I have to go back and actually use it, so should be at the bottom of my bag. There we go, so now I can just give this to Shanks, and he's actually going to start evolving. So I actually have no idea what he evolves into. This is going to be the first time I'm seeing it. Alright, so he evolved into Infligata. God, these names are impossible to pronounce. I know, it's kind of hard just because I've never actually heard them out loud, so like, the same time that I'm reading them is the first time I'm actually saying them. Alright, and actually, let me just double check. So I also realized that plumage levels up, so I think he leveled up like around 30 something. And I was just holding off on the actual evolution just because I did want him to level up a little bit. So let's see, I think I do have a rare candy. I could just give it to him and then actually see him evolve. Up here, just at the top of my bag. So I have 7 candies left. Alright, so I'm going to give one to Plumage. He's going to level up to 34. And I think this is just going to be his final evolution. Alright, so Plumage evolved into Splendifowl. So it kind of like reminds me of Pidgeot. It's just a lot more angular, but it's got that same haircut. Alright, so actually let's test these Pokemon out. So I do still have Plumage up front, so I think I already battled that trainer there. So let's keep going. Oh, what's this? I left a Pokemon daycare and forgot about it for a while. When I came back, I had gained a bunch of levels. Alright, so now we're on Route 6, and this is Legend Town and Mount Exit. So that's where we just came from, Nintendo Region Championship. Actually, I do. This place does look familiar. I think I remember. Yeah, I remember battling all of these trainers and actually had to go to the cave. So now we're just backtracking. But I don't think this is where we're actually supposed to go. So I'm gonna, fortunately, have to go all the way back here. Don't think I'm supposed to go through that cave there, unless it's I don't know, probably like a different entrance, and then I have to. That's like one of the exits that's possible. So I think last episode I did get the move for strength, and I was supposed to use that to move some boulders around, but then I actually don't even remember what the name of the town was where we're supposed to head out. Let's see. Let's go back and then talk to some of the. Oh, let's see, it's Theo. Hey Gray, looks like you're back from helping the Rangers out, huh? I wish you could have helped. My Pokemon are strong enough, but I guess it's good people are safe anyway. I'm gonna stick around Legend Town a bit longer. I think I just got HMO4 strength from a weird fat guy in the house over there. When you have strength, you gotta take the train back to Turbo Town. Okay, so now we know where we actually have to go. So, all right. So you said, take the train back to Turbo Town, move the rock that's blocking the way to Bakal Rainforest, right? I still gotta beat Sheldon and get the Pixel badge before I can do that. Though after I do that, you better believe I'm gonna catch up to you, Gray. All right. So now we guess we have to go back to. Let's see, we can buy a ticket. How much are these? I guess, well, we have the pass, we don't need the ticket anymore. And here we go, so we're gonna go back to Turbo Town. And we're here. I don't know if I've actually spoken to any of the people down here before. Unfortunately, we don't get any, like, items or anything. Oh, there is a vending machine that we can't interact with, so it must be empty or out of order. Alright, so now we are in Turbo Town, so we just need to find some rocks that we can move with strength. Or, actually, before I do that, I did just evolve my Pokemon. I didn't even get a chance to check the summaries. Alright, so he's still a normal flying type. And yeah, it looks like everything just kind of like shot. Oh, he has move analytics, so boost moves power when the Pokemon moves last. Well, it's not good since I'm a really fast Pokemon. And let's see, we do also have Shanks, so he's a pure fire type. Adamant nature, so that's not good. It looks like he's pretty much a physical attacker, and then his, I don't know, it's got basically the words nature. He did get a new move, acceleration. Speed-based attacks does more damage, so I do have extreme speed, and then, well, I guess that's really all I need, so let's see, extreme speed, it's got like base 80, it's basically just quick attack, but it does double damage. Alright, so I guess I'll keep them on for now. Wait a minute, let me just double check. So I don't know if an analytic boost moves power when the Pokemon moves last. So if I'm ever, I don't even know if that's gonna happen since, well, actually it looks like his speed is about the same as everyone else. He's like around base 80. So I might get outsped, but honestly, I don't know if it's worth the damage, just because it doesn't have like the best defenses. Let's see, where is that strength puzzle? Man, there should be a rainforest. Let's see, well, there's this pond here. Something else I haven't done is, I think I did have the, super rod, so let's see if get some new Pokemon in here. Because I haven't really checked out any of like the fishing areas. And it's not even a nibble. Alright. Alright, so we should be in the right area, except I'm not seeing anything with like a strength puzzle. They said we're supposed to go through a rainforest. And, well, don't have surf yet, so can't go that way. And at this point we're just going back to the beach, so probably not going to the right area. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I went through the right town. I'm just gonna head back to the, let's see, what... No, I think they did say we're supposed to go to Burlow Town. Let's see. This is kind of like a cave type area. Let me just double check the options, unless they have like towns that like with the really similar names. Let's see. No, we have Knotwatch, Legion. Yeah, so there's no way I like misread and clicked the wrong one. Alright, so we're going to try heading east. Maybe there's like a strength puzzle nearby here. Nope. Okay, so here's a boulder where we need strength, so I guess we can try this out. Luckily I already battled all the trainers beforehand, and well, let's just go with Swift, knock this thing out. Alright, so, oh, don't even have strength, so just have to teach that to someone. Here we go, so HM04. And let's see if we can learn it. I can teach it to Sly, Shanks, Double. I can teach it to most of my team. I guess I have to go with Sly. And let's see, what should I get rid of? Let's see, I don't really want to get rid of Return just because, actually, might as well. I'm not going to be losing up too much of the damage, so I guess it really doesn't matter. And plus, it's the only one that gets stab strength, so now we're... if anything, it's probably going to do more. So if I ever find like an item that boosts normal type Pokemon, I guess it can just make up for the lost damage. What is this guy saying? Did you just push that rock out of the way? I see, you must be a skilled trainer. I must warn you though, the Bakal Rainforest is a challenge. They don't even have electricity in the entry, so you won't be able to access the PC. Make sure you're prepared before you go inside. Alright, so let's go. I'm kind of excited. I wonder if there's going to be any... Oh, never mind. I want to see if there's going to be any new Pokemon, but I guess we have to wait to find out. Here's a Pokemon Ranger. Just gonna start off with an Arbok, which is not really a fitting, kind of Pokemon. Usually they're trying to help people, so Poison type doesn't really match up. Now let's go for an Air Slash. And now it's just gonna raise its defenses, which shouldn't make too much of a difference since... Actually, let's just go for another Air Slash and just knock this thing out. Alright, so usually Arboks they tend to be pretty frail, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna still train him up a little bit more, so we're gonna put Shanks up in front as well, because I also want to test him out. Because even when it was at a lower level, it's still doing Still doing a lot of damage. Oh, actually, while I'm here, might as well grab these 2 berries. Alright, so they have Oka berries. I don't know if that second C is silent or... it doesn't matter. I almost never use these things, but it's nice to have. Oh, it looks like this is another berry tree, so we could have... I remember seeing these at a different town, but I never actually grabbed them. Was it these? No, it was some orange ones. Maybe... cup berries? Oki berries. Oh, it doesn't matter. When I enter the forest, I feel like I'm in a whole new world. Well, hopefully it is, because I really want to catch some new Pokemon. Okay, let's go for... Actually, let's go for Bite. I did want to go for Extreme Speed, but you know, I only have 5 points, so I don't want to waste it. Okay, so Bite did not as much as I'd like. I mean, Lotad's gonna go for a really awesome looking Tri-Attack. Well, let's try Flamethrower, so it should be neutral. But we do get the stab bonus, and that does knock him out. Okay, so let's switch into Plumage. You know, it's kind of weird that the Flamethrower knocked him out since his physical attack is way higher than his special attack. That was overall an easy battle, but now we can... Oh, I do see an item. It's, well, first we're going to run into some wild Pokemon, and... This is something new. It's called, Jesus. Alright, so I think they're, like, doing this on purpose, where they can have these impossible to pronounce names. Alright, so our accuracy went down. It's fine. Let's just, throw a bag, or not a bag, let's throw a ball. So we're gonna open up our bag and throw a Pokeball at this thing. Hopefully we can just get the catch. Yep, so we got it first try. Yeah, so I guess it was called an Unip. They inhabit mucky bogs and swamps, although they are somewhat slow and weak. In battle, they can extend their tails, I guess. Okay, so I am gonna give this thing... Alright, so I'm back. So I'm gonna decide to call this thing Sully. I'm just gonna send him over to the PC. Alright, now we're gonna grab this item. It's a netball. And I guess we do... Oh. Alright, so now we're gonna get another encounter, and it is... another one of these things. And let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Baincoal Rainforest. Travelers? Traveler. Is this your first time here? Time for a battle. Julius is going to start off with a Fire Oak, so that's a fitting. So I guess we're going to find a lot of different types of bug Pokemon in here. Can't. Well, let's just go for the extreme speed. So I don't really have a good matchup against this thing. And now we can just go for a dig, so it should at least do a neutral damage, because I think maybe bug types resist ground. Yep, so just hit it for neutral. Next is another Fire Oak, so I guess we're going to switch out and actually let's go into AA. Actually, I think I also had Sam with me, so I should have switch into him that way. It doesn't really matter. I can just go for Scald to take this thing out, but then Sam would have just been able to resist all the fire and maybe the Nightshade. He might be immune to Nightshade, but I'm not sure if it works that well, that same way. So let's find out. Because I think Plumage is also a normal type, and he... No, actually, no, I didn't have Plumage in. I had Shanks in when he went for Nightshade. Let's just go for an Air Slash. So that way we can't get hit with a fire. Yeah, so we resist everything. The fire, the bug, and the ghost attacks. Alright, so Shanks, he's about... Oh, he's at almost at half, so let's switch Sam up front. And not really sure where to go, because it kind of just... the forest opens up in like every direction. There are also wild Mackeys in here, so first, let's leave. I don't want to battle all of them before I can get to a Pokemon Center. Alright, so here's another berry tree. So I guess this is what they look like when they're just like fully formed. They're like, usually, I grab the berries and they're like these like small, like these, I don't even know what they're called. They're basically like, you know, kind of like saplings, I guess. Alright, so first I'm gonna go up here and see if there's anything else. No. Alright, so here kind of just opens up into some water. So I guess we're supposed to head south. Alright, so it looks like there's still just a pretty high encounter rate. So I just gotta be careful. I don't want to spray into repels just yet, just because I still don't want to miss out on any new Pokemon. So unfortunately I do have to just keep hitting Runaway. Yeah, like this. Here's a Chicotal. So I guess it's like a bird. And don't really know what else it's mixed with. Let's go and let's go for a quick attack. No, he's gonna go for an acrobatic, so it doesn't do too much, but I also don't want to knock this thing out because it's a pretty decent level. It's only let's see, 1, 2, 6 levels, no, 7 levels below me. And alright, so it's probably definitely a grass type because it's going for Bullet Seed. And actually, he might also be a good addition to the team since I don't have a grass type. And let's see, the netball is for bug and water. Let's just throw a Pokeball at it. Okay, so we caught this thing. So it's the green chick Pokemon. Chicotal are shy, but can be affectatious. They're said to be related to both dragon and bird Pokemon, so that's cool. I guess he might evolve into a grass dragon, which would be pretty good typing. Double ice weakness doesn't help, but you know, whatever. We got switch-ins for that. Alright, so I'm back. So I decided to name this thing Branch. So now I'm just gonna move on. So let's see what else this forest has. And fortunately, another encounter before I can get to the end of the that grass path there. Oh, and then here is a cave. The insects are ravenous. Beware, Aether. Alright, so it's too scratched to read. So it looks like it's just a warning for something we might find inside that cave. So I guess this is a good stopping point. So we're going to continue exploring this cave in next episode. If you guys like this one, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.